Chief. Once that warhead is primed, the window for getting out of here is going to be pretty slim.
I know. So you come at last.
Activity! Significant slip space event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
I don't have a lot of ammo. Well, now I do. Scatter shot, nope. Presser. Is there any, like... I guess I'll take that. I'll take that.
The Didact shielded himself inside the composer. The nuke won't do us any good unless we can disable that barrier. Find me a terminal.
Well, here's one. It just popped up.
I've got to do something you're not going to like.
What did you just do?
I ejected my rampant personality spikes into the system. If I do that at each of those beams, the copy can overwhelm the composer's shielding. Get ready!
Really? Oh gosh. I was gonna try to like do some fancy parkour to get up there, but I don't think it's gonna work. See, I definitely remember this part of the game. And I might have had trouble with it before, but dude, it's like the game feels so much more different when you play with a mouse and keyboard because, you know, it's so much easier to hit shots and everything. You can react faster. It's better. Okay. Anybody want to give me more light rifle ammo? I guess not. Oh, there's a... Oh. That's... I didn't realize there's gonna be a bridge. I'll tell you what, there's quite a bit of lag here. And I don't like it. Give me a second to breathe. Oh, this thing doesn't hold the charge that long at all. Okay. There. That's all I was trying to do. I really need a light rifle.
Before the Didact
So I can go either way. I just know they're gonna send knights after me, which is why I'm not trying to use the binary rifle.
This ship's in range! What's the barrier? Get the nuke in there fast!
Damn it. I was wondering when I was gonna get a checkpoint. There we go. He's over here. See, if you have an accurate weapon, these dog things are not that bad. You just point at their face and pull the trigger. What do I have? Alright. Where am I going? I don't know. Probably have to go down here, don't I? That was a good throw. Of course. I'm running low. Of course, they wouldn't spawn in the enemies there. See, I'm debating whether or not I should pick up a rocket. Oh no. I just saw a bunch of dots on my mini-map. Well, so much for that. Oh, I got him. Alright, gotta go up there. Is there any like special weapon cache or anything? I don't want a scatter shot. I just don't like it. Doesn't really work for me. Oh crap. The heck? I had him. See, when he does that dash towards me, I need to remember to just melee. Because if he comes at me with no shields, I can just melee him once and he's dead. Oh god. I really thought I was gonna be behind him. Damn it. See, like that. Uh-oh. That was scary. He's got a scatter shot. Come on. Shoot. Oh no. Dude. I don't have ammo for this. This boombox is probably gonna resurrect everybody. Teleporter. Well, that's not good. Take the bomb to the core, okay. Dude, I can't see anything past this damn gun. wasn't using a battle rifle.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
That bridge is gonna go. Release the army of Cortanas.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
I actually do have to do stuff. Gotta do those pull-ups. Oh, come on, I pressed F. Ow. Get out of here. Is he gonna be like flying back up here or teleporting his ass back up here? Who knows? Come on, just a little further, Chief. It's right there. Well, it was the only way.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read?
Looks like he's in a data world.
Cortana, come in. How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here,
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
so how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
What?
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No, that's not... We go together.
It's already done.
I am not leaving you here.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please. Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Epilogue.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony, attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
Every great journey begins with a single step. This is our beginning. Thanks for trusting us with the universe you love and joining us on this epic adventure. 343 Industries. So 343 took over for Bungie, or basically, something like that. Because Bungie had made all the other Halo games, and then I don't know what happened, but
in this hour of victory,
it became
we
343.
taste only defeat. I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.
I don't think they'll ever show Master Chief's face, and I kind of hope they don't. I don't know, I was reading somewhere where it's like, are they going to show Master Chief's face in Halo Infinite? It's like, I'd rather they didn't. It's kind of cool to have a mysterious character. Yeah, anyway. Bungie is working on Destiny now, which is... It's also a good series, but... I don't know, I like Halo. So 343 is basically in charge of Halo now. And we'll see what happens with Infinite, but... That is the end of Halo 4. I didn't expect to finish it today, but... We actually made pretty good progress there. I mean, there's... you know, only 10 missions, so it's pretty short, but the missions were actually a lot longer than previous games, it felt like. In terms of, like, the actual length of the missions. Probably took about the same amount of time to finish this game. I mean, I think it took, what, like 6 hours or something? 6-7 hours? I don't know. But, like, in previous games, I would die all the time, so I'd have to... So it'd take me a while to get through them. But Halo 4, the actual missions were a lot longer. So, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, that was a good game. I like Halo 4. In terms of the gameplay, like, I really like the way it feels. I like having the sprint, I like the fast movement. I like the weapons, I mean... all the weapons are basically the same, and like the human weapons, the Covenant, and the Promethean weapons, they're all the same, but they're just like reskinned and they have different sounds and looks, but they basically act the same. You know, you got the DMR, the carbine, and the light rifle. Those are all the same, they just look and sound different. But they act the same. But yeah, I like the, just like the way the game felt. It was good. And playing with the mouse and keyboard made it a lot easier. I think I remember having some trouble with this game when I played it back in 2015 on Xbox. But you know, that's because I was using a controller. I wasn't that good at the game back then. Still not that great now, but with the mouse it's a lot easier to aim. So, yeah, I didn't really have too many issues. I mean, a lot of it was just the checkpoint system not being great, just because, you know, go through like a really long fight or something, die, and end up having to do it all over again because there's like very few checkpoints. That's pretty much the only thing. Like the desert thing, where you had to neutralize the force field stuff. You had to do all 3 in a row basically, and it's like, that was probably the most frustrating part. But everything else wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. And the story is pretty good too. It's probably, I don't know if it's one of the better stories, but I definitely liked it. Like it's very interesting, and it's a lot more emotional because you actually see that Master Chief does have the ability to care about others in terms of Cortana. Like, yeah, he might not get along with other people that well, but Cortana, it's like, she's his world, basically. So he does have emotions, he does connect with others. Maybe not humans, but, you know, whatever. I can relate to that. I wouldn't say I don't get along with people, but I don't have very good social skills, I guess. I'm not a very social person. I tend to be pretty reserved. A lot like Master Chief. So, yeah. But you know, it was a good story. I do like the story. Mostly because we do get to see that Master Chief might not just be a machine. He is actually kind of human. I like Lasky too. He's one of those people that tries to actually connect with Master Chief. He tries to get along with him. And if you're trying to get along with somebody who doesn't have very good social skills, it takes a lot of work. So I do appreciate people who are like patient with like with me. If people are patient, then I can get along with them better, because, you know, it's just, I don't feel as bad. So the fact that Lasky is kind of, you know, trying to get along with Master Chief, I kind of like that. Del Rio is a complete asshole. I don't like Del Rio at all. Oh man, I thought he was gonna die in this game, but apparently he didn't. I don't know what happens to these characters later on, because I barely remember Halo 5. So we'll see. But Del Rio, I don't know, he's a dick. Anyway. So yeah. That final boss fight, I thought there was going to be more to it, but it was just a quick time event type thing. You know, it's just like, press these buttons. Okay, and that was it. Kind of disappointing. I was expecting something more, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I was expecting, like, actually have to shoot the didact a little bit, but nope. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, overall, Halo 4 was pretty good. I highly recommend playing it. I recommend playing the entire Master Chief Collection. Like, if you're a fan of the Halo series, or if you haven't played it at all, I would highly recommend getting it, because it is good. And the games run better because they're all on 60 FPS now. They run well on PC. There are some, like, frame issues occasionally, but I don't think I experienced that many. Halo 2 Anniversary was like the only one that gave me pretty decent amount of issues. But everything else ran pretty well. In Halo 4, there were a couple sections where the frames would drop a little bit. But overall, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I would highly recommend playing the Master Chief Collection. It's just a really good series, And we're almost ready for Infinite. We just have to play Halo 5 next, and we've already gotten through the entire Master Chief Collection, so that's good. I will be playing on Halo 5 on Xbox, because that's the only place I can play it. So we will be moving on to that next, and then we'll be ready for Infinite. So, yeah. Overall, Halo 4 was good. The entire Master Chief Collection was good. And that is going to be it. So, if you enjoyed this playthrough, and you want to see other playthroughs of the Halo games, I played everything in the Master Chief Collection so far. I'm going to be playing Halo 5 and Infinite, I hope. So if you want to see those playthroughs, you can subscribe to me on YouTube, and also let me know what you thought of the playthrough with the rating and a comment. And yeah, I think that is about it. So like I said, we're going to be moving on to Halo 5 next, and then we'll be caught up on the Halo series, so we'll be ready for Infinite. But anyway, I think that is about all I want to talk about, so that's going to be it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will talk to you all later.